Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to do a thatched roof, one of your requests. Takes a little bit of planning. So I've got a sample here and I think it works quite well, if you can see that. It's difficult to show when I'm working with the camera like this. So what you'll need, because it is bulky, is some thick corrugated cardboard. This is double layer. If you've only got a single layer corrugated, you could join two pieces together. And then you want to measure your roof. So you want to do it all in one piece. So measure a piece that's going to go over with a little bit of an overhang. And then you'll need to measure the ridge. So on a thatched roof, you have a little extra over the ridge. So you should end up with two pieces. And then you want to prepare your paper. I've used paint, wax crayons, ordinary crayons. I think I've even got a bit of pencil. You want to just mix your media and produce quite a big sheet, because you've got to get both your pieces in. We've got the roof and the ridge. And then you want to cut round them and then encase it. So I'll quickly do that. So there is a way that you can neaten the edges. Always give yourself more than you need. You might find some pegs are useful for holding it down. So roughly cut around your roof. And then you're going to glue it one side. And then you're going to fold the edges in. So to fold the edges in, you want to cut the corners off. I'm just going to mark this. And I can do it later. So you want to cut the edges off. Otherwise it's too bulky for turning. You could stick it on and then cut it if you find that easier. And then when you come to glue it, the edges will tuck in nicely, like that. And you could secure it with some pegs. I do find them quite useful. Now, so just manipulate it, and then you have your roof. So let that dry. Make sure you do it in the right direction. You want the straw or the reed to lay flat. Let's just cut that one out. Again, give yourself a nice margin. And again, you want to cut the corners off. You could glue it first and then cut them off. But when you're drying this, once you've wrapped it round, I would peg it together like that. That's so you get the ridge. If it's flat and you glue it, it might not bend. So once those are dry, you can attach them. Just a little detail to add. When I was looking online, I noticed that they used little hazel twigs to pin down the ridge. So you could get a pencil crayon and just do a series of X's, and then they had sort of a dashed line of them, just to give it a little bit of detail. And then you can glue that on. Again, I would peg this while I'm waiting for it to dry, and then you can pop it on the roof. Lots of PVA, and you might have to hold it for a little while just until it's set. So there we go. Very regional, a thatched roof. Have a go.